confrontation isn't a bad thing. When done appropriately, confrontation can lead to healthier relationships, both the personal ones and the professional ones. So confrontation, it improves things like trust. It improves communication. It can create pathways to better decisions and better problem solving. It can even help reduce anxiety and stress. I think people often believe that being non-confrontational actually makes them a good person. Being non-confrontational, it may look like you're just trying to keep the peace. However, there are a lot of downsides to being non-confrontational. So some of those negative impacts of being non-confrontational, it makes you hard to read. It actually increases stress and anxiety because you're avoiding the situation, which that stress and anxiety is going to negatively impact your mental and physical health potentially. It can lead to things like resentment. It leaves the actual issue unresolved. So your inability to address issues can damage relationships and create distance within those relationships. So learning to be confrontational is actually a valuable skill as it can improve your overall emotional intelligence. So a few tips for being confrontational. Be calm, be respectful, manage your emotions appropriately. Allow that other person that space to talk without interrupting them. Be curious. Ask those open-ended questions and then actively listen to the other person to try to gain that perspective. How are they seeing the situation? How are they seeing the problem? And prepare ahead of time. Visualize how the conversation may play out and outline those key points you want to make. That way, when those big emotions come up, you're already prepared to handle them. And lastly, choose an appropriate time and place for the conversation. Avoid texting if possible. I know it's difficult in today's age because a lot of those conversations are happening text, but in-person confrontation has a lot of benefits because you're able to see their facial expressions. You're able to see their body language. You're able to hear their tone, which is not something that you're going to get through text message. So again, being non-confrontational doesn't make you a good person. It actually makes you a poor communicator. It makes you hard to read. Rule your mind, guys.